The Isshinryu code can be interpreted in many ways. Within the code are some of the basic principles Master Shimabuku used in developing the Isshinryu system. It may have been his intention for each karateka to think through each part of the code and use the ideas as they apply to their own circumstance. Listen now to Master Harold Long as he tells you of Master Shimabuku's thoughts.
The earth is limited while heaven knows no limits. Man has characteristics of both as evidenced by the fact that he is both the strongest and weakest being in the universe. A person should always remain in motion, circulate. As a result, in facing an obstacle, he will never break, he will always bend. In reference to combative techniques, if one becomes angry, this is the hard part, his balance is destroyed. But if one remains calm, this is soft, then the balance will be maintained. Anytime one is unbalanced, that serves an additional obstacle which must be overcome. The body should merely respond to events instead of allowing the mind to anticipate or attempt to outguess events. It means that you stand ready to change at an instant's notice. Always examine your opponent and attempt to locate his weakness. After finding his weakness, attack that point. This is something that you must do simultaneously, mind and limb. You should see everything that can be seen. You should hear every sound and determine immediately what causes each sound and react accordingly. The Kusan-ku Kata was again brought to Okinawa from China. Master Kusan-ku is the name of the karate master who brought this kata to Okinawa, and the Isshinryu system has adopted this kata as their own. As we bow in on the Isshinryu Kata, I would like to remind you that all the fighting techniques are to be used after dark. This is why we've changed the bowing procedure. We make a wide circle with the hands. This is symbolic of the moon. To remind you, there's nighttime. Just as soon as the hands touch, we come up in a defensive position. We step out to the side with the right foot. We widen our stance with the left foot. We go right down. The left hand is up over the forehead. The right hand is down in front of the center of the body. The hand over the forehead is to shield our eyes so we can see a certain amount of action going on. Left hand side block, a fake kick with the left foot. Rotate the body with the right hand punch. Right hand side block, a fake kick with the right leg. Rotate the body with a left punch. The side block with the left hand. Step back in the tee. Left foot to the rear, fist stack on the left hips. A kick to the lower extremities with the right foot and a back fist to the head with the right hand. Pivot back around in the saison position with defense. Step, right foot forward, defense. Step, left foot forward, defense. We'll step out at a 45-degree angle to our left, right foot forward. Hand comes up to block under our opponent's arm. Step forward with the right foot, right punch. Look to our left. Step to our left. Left hand punch. Step forward with right foot, right hand punch. Now we're going to come back 180 degrees. We rotate our feet and body. Both hands up. It's a right hand chop, a kick underneath with the right foot, we go down on the right knee, left hand side block, stand up, get in a good saison position, and punch. Pivot on the left foot, the right foot comes across, a right hand chop. Left hand is ready for the second chop if necessary. The kick goes underneath to the lower extremities. We drop down on the right knee, left hand side block. Stand up, get in a good saison position, and punch with the right hand. Step back into the tee. Going into 90-degree angle from our original front. Fist stack, kick, back fist, and we step in with the left foot, drop down on the right knee, and throw a right forearm smash, using the left hand as a target. Stand up, into the tee, left foot to the rear, fist stack on the left hip, right hand on top. Kick, and a back fist. Step forward with the right foot. Right hand is the target. A left forearm smash as we drop down on the left knee. Come up in a good defensive position. Step with the right foot. Defensive position. Step with the right foot. Off to the right. Defensive position. Step with the left foot in the defensive position. Back with both feet slightly in the Sojin position with crossing the hands over. X blocking position, rotate the body, right hand chop, kick with the right foot, cross over with left foot behind, a double body smash. These are hammer smashes going to the rib area. Step back with left foot, right hand side block, two punches going into the center of the body. Back into the tee, right foot to the rear, just stack on the right hips. We step out into Sojin, a left hand block. Pull the hand open to the target, the right foot comes around as a sweeping block. We go down, right foot forward. We go down to get our torso out of the way so we can look over the situation, and we get right back up into action. Change directions. Go down, check it out. Step back up, right foot forward. Right hand side block, 2 punches. In the T, right foot to the rear, right hand on the hip and open, left hand out front and open. We step across, nukate and a block. We pivot our entire body around, left foot forward at a 45-degree angle, left hand leg block, left hand kick and back fist, and a right forearm smash. Step with the left foot, double nukate, high and low. Back slightly with the left foot, right hand leg block, left hand held ready for a hammer smash. Step with the left foot, a left hand hammer smash into the ribs, a right hammer smash into the ribs. Back in the X blocking position. Around with the left foot, a double block. Step back to the rear with the right foot, just stack on the hips. Fake kick with the right foot, regular kick with the left foot, and reinforced block head over the left knee. Step forward with the right foot, right hand side block. 2 punches into the center of the body. Step back around 180 degrees, left foot forward, into the defensive position. Step forward with the right foot to a defensive position. Make a slight circular movement with both arms. Come back, we're actually breaking a hold that a person would have on her wrist. We step back and bow out, and this concludes the Kusanku Kata. The Suinsu Kata is the most unique part of the Isshinryu system. This kata was designed for my grandmaster and founder, Tatsuo Shimabuku. These are his personal techniques that he put together. He feels that this kata is for the old, the young, the large, the small, the weak, the strong. He personally told me that if you was going to take one kata and give more attention, take the Suinsu, because it had the best fighting techniques of all the other katas combined. And this kata was named after Master Shimabuku. His nickname was Suinsu, or Strongman. As we bow in, I think this would be the appropriate time to remind you that these are Master Shimabuku's personal techniques. He says that no matter what your physical characteristics, your age, that these techniques would work for everyone. We step out to the side of the right foot, the hands just hang down naturally beside us. We step out with the left foot, we come over in an X blocking position, and the arms come up just like two side blocks. Both held high into the outside. The right hand come back to the hip, throw a punch into the center of our opponent's body, bring it back into the same position that it left. forward with the right foot. A left hand punch. Right into the center of the body, bring it back to its original position. Step forward with the left foot. A right hand punch. Coming from the hip right into the center of our opponent's body, come back to the original position. We open the hands, we step forward the left foot, bring the open hand to the chest, we go in. This is double nukete. And pull out. Again, left foot forward, step forward, double nukete under the ribs. We're simulating breaking our opponent's ribs, so the way we do it on the Kata film is we pull out. We step back for left foot, right inside block, 2 punches, right into the center of the body. Pivot on the heel of the left foot, we step around the Suchin position, bring the elbows high and close, down and away. This is a break for a chokehold. We step with the left foot, left hand backhand chop, and a right hand chop. Pull in and nukete goes over the top. Step around with the right foot, stays on position, a backhand chop. Pull in with left hand nukete. Just stack on the right hip, left hand on top. Look to the left, bring the foot up, and throw a knee kick. Rotate the hand to the left hip, right foot comes up, a knee kick. Put down on line. Put up in a defensive position. Forward with the right foot, right hand nukete. Half step, right foot forward, left hand nukete, right hand nukete. T position, foot forward, left hand block, right hand chop. Kick to the lower extremities, comes in underneath. Right hand leg block. Left hand is up over the forehead. Cross the arms over and rotate them down. This would break an arm that was in between your opponent trying to punch you to the midsection. Step around, a foot forward, defensive position. Person has a hold of you. This is to keep his hand there. Bring the right foot high and drive down the way. This breaks your opponent's leg. Foot forward, a double punch, throat and groin. Forward with the left foot, double punch, throat and groin. Back in the T, foot to the rear. This is a double hip lock. Out to the side with the right foot. Fist stack on the right hips. Squat to the side and kick forward. Kick with the left foot. Left foot down. Cross the hands over. They're stacked on the left hip. Kick with the right foot. While the right foot is in the air, we change directions. We step. Right foot forward. Catch underneath. And pull in with an elbow smash going in under our opponent's chin. We half step forward with 2 forearms. Reach underneath with our right hand, catch our opponent, step, pull in with the left elbow going up under the chin. Step forward, foot forward, and 2 forearms. Look to the left, step around to the left, and a good defensive position. Step forward to the right foot. First forearm will go high. Left forearm will go medium. Right forearm will go low. back in the T position. Right hand is open on the hip. Left hand is held forward. We step with the right foot. Come underneath. We're blocking our opponent. A slap block coming up underneath. Grab his arm. Hold him there. Pivot around and throw a left elbow smash into his ribs or midsection. Go back into the T. Open the hands. Step out. Get our opponent. Grasp him. And bring him right around. If we step around with our left foot in the association position, right hand comes to the hip, and the left hand comes right down in the center of our body. A upper arm block, back fist, step across. As we grab our opponent, pull him in, the kick to break the leg, set him down. Come underneath and catch another opponent with the right hand. Come in the heel of the hand underneath the chin. Knee lift. Grasping our opponent, pull him in and punch. Step around, right foot forward. Catch with the left hand. Pull our opponent in with the right heel of the hand going into the chin. Knee lift. Left foot. Pull in with the right hand, punch with the left hand, right into the center of our opponent's body. Step back with the right foot as we cross our arms over in a cross block. Kick with the right foot. Set the kick and foot down. Step across. Repeat the process. This is a swinging block and cross blocks. Kick with the left foot. Kick and foot down forward into a defensive position. Step forward with the right foot to defensive position. Slightly rotate both arms. Again, this is a hole breaking technique, and we step back and bow out. This concludes Master Tatsuo Shimabuku's personal techniques in the Su Kata. Sanchin Kata is the backbone of the Goju-Ryu system of karate. It was brought over into the Isshinryu system because the importance that Master Shimabuku felt that this kata represented. It gets the breathing, moving, and tension properly coordinated. And it's also a mind and body exercise, which is extremely important for the development of any karate kata. Take your bow, straighten up the right fist, cover it with the ridge of your left hand. Step out to the side of the right foot. Let your hands hang down naturally beside you in a ready position. Step out in a Saison stance, right foot forward. As you cross both arms over from an X blocking position, stop the arm shoulder height. Left hand punch, using the corkscrew or the twist punch into the center of the body. Block with the right hand and bring the left hand back in a block. Step to the left foot into a good Saison position, good set position. Locking in the lower extremities. Right hand punch. Block with the left hand. Block with the right hand. The main thing you need to remember in doing the Sanchin Kata is that you inhale through the nose on all the river movements and exhale through the mouth on the forward movements. Now we will do a series of 3 punches using the left hand first. These are the twist punches come right into the center of the body. The opposite hand blocks. It's a good example of what's necessary to get your limbs, your movement, your mind, your breathing, and your tension all coordinated. It takes years of diligent practice to master this kata. Now we simulate crossing the hands over if they're open, and we're pulling out. Back to the chest, Palms up, closed fists. Now we have 2 nukates going forward. We're simulating grasping our opponent's ribs up underneath the rib cage and turning over to break the ribs. The movements are very slow and very methodical. Maintaining the proper breathing and the proper tension with each move. Now as we step back to the right foot, we cross the arms over, and we change positions with the hands and the arms. And we go in with a double gouge, going throat and groin. Gouge and nukate is exactly the same thing. It just all depends on what terminology that you yourself prefer. This concludes the Isshinryu Kata, and this should be the last thing you do at every workout. After you do the Isshinryu Kata and perform it properly, your energy level is practically zero.
If you are interested in learning more about Isshinryu Karate,